Blog Talk Radio.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Charisma's Lounge. I am your host, Charisma Chloe. Thank you for tuning in. And first and foremost, as always, I want to introduce my lovely co-host, Miss Yaya and Miss Ro. Miss Bunny is still not with us, but she will be back next week. Yay, so she will be coming back. But for right now, Miss Ro is filling in for her and doing a fabulous job yet again. Hello, ladies. How are you this
morning? Hello.
Evening or night or wherever you are. It's evening here, so it's probably night where some people are. Thanks for tuning in. We have an interesting show for you. It's a show about something that I got an email over. I actually wasn't going to do this at first, but then I was like, why not? It's fun, and nobody really talks about it, so why not? It's Pretty Boys versus Average Joes, and it's a lot of things that I didn't know about what goes on between guys when it comes to that. I know a lot of girls like them and stuff, but this email I got was kind of interesting, so I'm going to read it in a bit. But first, I'm going to hand it over to Miss Yaya because she has some headlines for us today. So take it away, honey.
Okay, let's get into it. So actress Amanda Bynes, and if nobody's familiar with that girl, she used to be an actress, and now she's just like hitting people with her car all over the place. So she was just thrown out of the Ritz-Carlton Hotel in NYC this week after racking up an over $9,000 bill and smoking weed and being rude to the staff. She spent over $2,400 in goodies, and I don't know, that must be some good weed you're smoking, after $700 a night, and everything she ordered was $60 to $70 a pop. So I don't know what she eating, what kind of weed she's smoking, but it must be good. Kanye West, this dude, attacks another paparazzi yet again. This time, paramedics and cops were called to the scene after assaulting one of the paparazzis and trying to jack his camera. Now charges are being filed against Mr. West, and now it's the burglary and homicide, or robbery and homicide, division has now stepped in and are currently filing a case against him. And if convicted, he could be facing prison time. Then last but not least, JT, Justin Timberlake, and Jay-Z honored Trayvon Martin this past weekend in NYC concert. And they ended the night with everybody put a cell phone light up in the air and for Trayvon Martin tonight. And also Beyonce as well dedicated a portion of her show to Trayvon Martin as well. So, ladies.
Miss Rowe?
Yeah. Amanda Bynes, I don't know nothing about. I remember her from that So Amanda show that she did on Nickelodeon years ago. But she's really like wilding out, and she needs Jesus. Kanye West, he's been spazzing since his mama died. He needs Jesus. He needs to have a seat. So he needs to go head on, sit down someplace, because he got with Kim Kardashian and just went plumb loco. So he just needs to have a seat, a few seats. But as far as, the concert that Justin Timberlake and Jay-Z did, I thought that was very commendable of them to do that, because we discussed it last week about the Trayvon Martin case and everything. But that's nice to do. But Beyonce, that girl, she's all over the place. That girl, she needs to sit down and take a break for a minute. Let everybody else share the spotlight too. But she's been hogging the spotlight. I like her music and everything, but she's been hogging the spotlight since forever. So.
Well, as far as Amanda Bynes, that girl needs to have like several, and I mean,
right?
Say the whole Staples Center mixed with the whole what do you call that? The Staples Center and the Madison Square Garden and all the seats in Central Park. She need to have all of those seats, because that girl is so ridiculous. She was on Twitter, I think not too long ago, calling a whole bunch of people ugly. She called Drake ugly. She called her own dad ugly on Twitter. She called
the Obamas ugly. She called Obama
ugly. The Obamas ugly. Michelle and Barack, she said they're ugly. She said Jay-Z is ugly. Well,
you know.
You know.
On to the next one.
Exactly. Moving on.
It's a bunch. Okay, she calls Jay-Z ugly. I mean, I'm sorry, not Jay-Z. She calls Drake ugly, but then at the same time, she says she wants him to quote, murder her vagina.
Hey.
Somebody you feel is that ugly, you want them to murder your vagina? Seriously?
Hey, wow.
That girl, I think, it's more than weed she's smoking, because I know several people that smoke weed and they don't act like that. That girl is on some kind of something. I don't know what she's been gone out Britney Spears on that. That's what it's just, I don't know. Anyway, she's crazy. Tell me her idol is Lucy. She needs to stop it. Lucy's rolling in her grave and she needs to stop. Anyway, Kanye West is gonna be Kanye West, and anytime you name your kid Northwest, then nothing surprises me, because that is the stupidest name I've ever heard in my life, and they're stupid, and that's about all I have to say about them.
Right.
And the Trayvon Martin thing, I think that's good, that they need to do that. I think it needs to be more awareness. The president actually spoke on that, I believe, yesterday, about race and things like they had a whole press conference, which I think that anytime the president has to have a press conference about something, I think that's some serious stuff going on, and that's when you know it was wrong, when the president has to sit there and talk about that. You know, and at the end of the day, as I said last week, we all know it was wrong. But, you know, as far as Jay-Z, Justin Timberlake, Beyonce doing a concert, I think that's good. I think that they all need to do their own thing and do whatever they want to do. And I thought that was very commendable. And I think it should be more awareness of that, pretty much.
Right.
Yeah. So hopefully it will be.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Like Amanda Bynes, like you guys were talking about, I totally agree. She's a hot ass mess. And I mean, oh my God, she need to sit her Thundercat ass down. That's what she need to do. She's too fast. She's too saucy with her mouth. She's talking everybody's ugly, and Drake can hit it, and now he's ugly. And I'm just like, look, ho, sit your fast ass down.
As if she's like Miss America or somebody. I mean, she look all right, but I mean, come on now. Get out of here. You know Angelina Jolie. Get on out of here.
Right? She ain't even to me, she's just this snot-nosed little kid. Like, nobody cares about her. She's not even an A-lister. So I don't even, care about her. She was just...
But you remember she retired on Twitter and nobody cared? I'm retiring. This was like about 5 years ago.
Nobody give a damn about all that.
Retiring. Who cares?
So she need to sit down and have some seats. And if she gonna smoke that weed, go ahead, smoke it. If you snorting whatever it is you doing, your drug of choice is on you. But my issue with that is that she needs to quit getting behind the wheels of cars, running people over and leaving. Like, that's not hot. That's like 5, car things she did where she just hitting people with her cars. She's like, peace out. You still breathing, and you just leave. Like. And she's not been prosecuted yet, so I don't know what's going on with that. So she's a hot-ass mess. Kanye, hot-ass mess. You know what? He was a hot mess after his mom passed, but he spilled that in his music. Now he is just a hot-ass mess. And that's what you get for dating a Kardashian. And you've taken off on all these paparazzi, bro. Like,
Kanye West was a hot-ass mess before he even started fooling around with Kim Kardashian.
Right? I mean, he's been a hot mess.
And what's really bad about that, the bad thing about that relationship is Kim Kardashian is the same one. That's what's bad about it.
Right?
She has bad luck with men, though. But she has bad luck with men. First, she did the video with Ray J. Then she dated Reggie Bush, and then she was married for 2 seconds. And now she's dating Kanye and had a baby by him. That girl is,
No, you don't get it. That's what I'm saying. Between the two of them, she's the same one. That's how crazy Kanye West is.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying.
He's been a hot mess. I remember when that dude got up on the MTV Awards and just bust Taylor Swift all up saying, yeah. And then he just walked off the stage. That dude's been a hot mess. He's a hot mess, and he need to sit his ass down.
He said, yo, Taylor, I'm happy for you, but I'm going to let you finish. But Beyonce had the greatest video of all time, then shrugged off and left. I was like, wow, really?
That was such a jackass moment. I'm so with the president because Obama said he was a jackass. That was such a jackass moment. Like, I have never, oh, my goodness. Like, that's crazy. But, I mean, at least she did allow Taylor Swift to come on stage and have her moment, so that was good. But, I mean, come on now. You don't do nothing like that.
You made it when the president calls you a jackass on national TV.
Yeah,
you made it big when they call you a jackass.
But Taylor Swift got him back, though, because she was like, oh, yeah, congratulations on your birth with Kim. Oh, don't mean to interrupt, but Beyonce's birth was the best. I said, oh, snap. She's like, peace out. I was like, go ahead, Taylor. I'm not even mad at you for that.
Thanks for giving her. I'm clapping.
That was amazing. I said, get it, girl. And JT and Jay-Z and, and Beyonce, I'm happy for them that they did that for Trayvon. I'm glad you used your power, and your money and your influence. And that goes to show you it's not a race thing. It's just a 17-year-old that got gunned down thing, and it's just not cool. So that's it for the day, ladies.
All right, thank you for that, Miss Yaya. That was entertaining. That was really entertaining.
Yes,
now, if you have anything to say about any of the topics that we talk about today or that we always talk about, you can give us a call, area code 347-539-5053. That's area code 347-539-5053. You can call that number and listen live, or you can call that number and talk to us. I believe when you call, it'll give you an option to press 1 if you want to talk to us. Or if you don't press 1, you don't have to talk to us. You can just listen.
Yep.
So anyway, we're going to move on to our topic, Pretty Boys versus Average Joes, and I do have an email, as always. I got an email from a person that wanted me to talk about this, so here we go. Dear Charisma, I wanted to write into your show in hopes that a topic that is really not talked about very much will get addressed. I am a 22-year-old male that happens to be very popular with the ladies. All right now. Although I don't necessarily like the term pretty boy, most, if not all, of the ladies I deal with call me that. That's fine for them, but whenever I'm with my homies or around other men, they look at me funny and think that I'm conceited or gay just because I am a quote-unquote pretty boy. People, especially other guys, think that all I have to do is snap my fingers and get what I want from women or in life in general because of my looks. And I'm really tired of people assuming that I'm gay because of it, as well as having things go easy for me. I don't have a problem with gay people, don't get me wrong, not at all, but I'm not gay, and I don't like people assuming that. Do you ladies think pretty boys have all the fun? Do any of you prefer them to average Joes? Signed, Javante in Chicago. Should I sound Javante? Javante just sound like a boy.
Javante? What is this, the remake of Jodeci? Javante? All right, for sure. Hey, Javante, what's going on? Hey.
He just sound pretty.
Yeah, he do. Like he got a goatee going on and with that Shamar Moore body. How you doing? Hello.
Okay.
How you doing? How you doing?
I guess this is what he's talking about, see?
I just got a visual. It's hot. How you doing? Okay.
Right.
Okay.
What's your name, yo?
Hey, shoot.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna start with Mr. Rowe. What do you think about pretty boys? Do you prefer them over average Joes? Do you feel the same way about them that this guy saying that most women or most guys feel about pretty boys?
Well, personally, I'm not based on looks, because the reason why I say that, because men are so particular when it comes to women They want them to look like Halle Berry this way, that way, and the third, and they could be dumb as a sack of rocks. I'm just saying. But when it comes to men, I like the way they present themselves with the heart and their manner. They don't think what's dangling between their legs. You know what I'm saying? I like a man that, that's confident. I like a man that's confident and knows what he wants. But pretty boys, I was married to one, sort of. But he was just, but I just don't base men on looks. I look at their personality and their heart, because you could be fine as heck but have a very nasty personality.
Yeah.
And you could be the average Joe and have a heart of gold. So it could work both ways.
Well, we know we all prefer, we all look beyond. Well, I wouldn't say we all, but the most people look beyond looks. But if you want to take it to a completely just superficial thing, and I'm talking about as far as what you're attracted to, you know what I mean? So we all want somebody that's gonna treat us well with a good heart. We all know that both, pretty boys and average Joes come in assholes, and then they also come in good guys. So but on a totally superficial level, it's pretty much what I'm saying. What are you mostly attracted to? Are you mostly attracted to? If you taking out the personality and you're only judging their looks, what are you mostly attracted to? Or you gravitate towards the pretty boy, or would you gravitate more towards the average Joe? Is that more your style?
The average Joe. I say that it's the average Joe that's a pretty boy. I put it that way.
What?
I've never really looked at guys based on looks, not really, kind of, sort of, but some of the guys that I used to associate with were good-looking guys, and not that I asked them to be my friend or whatever. It's just
what is your idea?
Exactly
what is your idea? We're taking the personality out.
Personality is off the table.
Yeah, what is your idea of a good-looking guy? Would it be the pretty boy type like Shamar Moore? Would it be the type like who? I'm trying to think of somebody like a Denzel.
I say more like the Joe Levert teddy bear type.
Oh.
Okay, so you more of an average Joe.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you laughing at? What's wrong with Gerald Levert?
It said Gerald Levert. That went left field. I was like, what?
Gerald Levert was a good-looking brother.
I think Gerald Levert is nice-looking. He's
okay.
I think he is. I don't think he's fine, but I think he's nice-looking. I always thought he was nice-looking. For the people that are listening out there, I'm talking about, we're taking personality out the equation. We're not talking about personality. We're talking about strictly looks. Are you more attracted to the pretty boy type, the Shamar Moore type, or are you attracted more to the Gerald Levert type, which are two good examples of average Joe and pretty boy. So that's basically it. We all want somebody that's going to treat us well. That goes without saying. Pretty boys can treat you very well, or they can treat you like crap. Average Joe can treat you very well. They can treat you like crap. So we that's gonna just always be there. But we're talking about like a superficial level. And this guy that wrote in is saying that people are assuming that because he's pretty, that he just gets whatever he wants and just all this kind of stuff. So that's why we're kind of like taking that out, because he seems like he has a pretty good personality. So that is gonna go without saying. So Miss Rowe apparently likes the average Joes, which is fine because a lot of girls do. I know women that don't like pretty boys. So,
but Miss Charisma, hold on now. I've never seen you with an average Joe ever in your life ever. You've always had a pretty boy, so come on now.
I never said what I like.
Okay. Hey. Let's keep it funky. Hey.
I've never seen you with the average Joe ever.
I plead the fifth. Anyway, what do you think?
I know that's right.
Miss Yaya, what is your preference, looks wise?
Well, if I could build a buddy, let's see. I guess if I could build a buddy, I have no preference, because back in the 90s, I'd be like, yo, Genuine the business right there. But now I'm just like,
well, now. I'm sorry, but
hey, look here. Look at him. I don't care how old that dude is. That don't matter to me none. But
who do you think
I
is
like
hot?
I you know what? I like them both because they both got their perks. You know what I'm saying? I like the average Joe, you know, because if he look like Tretch, hot damn, like, how you doing? How your mama and them? They good? Okay. But if he look like DMX and he like rough with the Lord when he praying, hey Lord, I want to say, God bless you. Thank you for having me. Like, don't nobody got time for that. But
oh my goodness.
But
DMX.
I like me a Shamar Moore, a Genuine, or a Tretch. Like, I like them both. Yo.
No, Tretch is very, very good looking. I really think
yes.
he is.
He's up on the thuggish side though.
Who is?
God.
Tretch is more like the thug. Is like the thug. He looks like the thuggish. He's a pretty boy. So he's a thug. Sort of. You can tell the way his personality is. He's a thug. So you know, but he looks good doing it though.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, I would not kick Tretch out of my bed.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Oh my goodness!
Where my Tretch?
Even though Miss Roll just busted a sister out, I do think
she sure did. She sure did.
That is I love Miss Roll, but she just busted a sister out. I do like
I
Miss
sure
Roll.
did.
That is my preference. I like the Shamar Moore, the Genuine, the Channing Tatum, the Paul Walkers, and the whole little pretty boy scene.
Now Paul Walker can get it. That's a fine boy right there. But anyway,
Paul Walker is so hot, it is ridiculous, and
he can get it. He can get it. He can get it and keep coming back for it. How you doing?
Any ladies call in if you're listening. Ladies, call in and chime in on this discussion. Like I said, we are talking about looks wise, and a young man that emailed me. He was just asking us if we prefer pretty boys, and this is all superficial. It's nothing about personality. We all know we want somebody with a good personality. This is all superficial. What I'm saying is, personality-wise, are you more attracted to the average Joe, like a Gerald Levert? Are you more Tretch? Are you more attracted to the pretty boy, like a Shamar Moore, a Genuine, or Boris Kojo? Or who else? Laz Alonso, which, oh, my God, I'm so obsessed with him. It's not even funny.
I hear that.
People like him. So call in 347-539-5053. That is 347-539-5053. And, gentlemen, if you want to call in, call us and let us know, do you have a kind of a resentment? If you're an average Joe, do you have sort of a resentment to pretty boys? Or do you don't care one way or the other? Do you have a resentment towards them? Or if you're a pretty boy and you're listening, do you get this kind of reaction from people like Javante gets? Do people think that you're gay, or do people think that you're conceited, and have your life, handed to you on a silver platter? So call in 347-539-5053. I do have a caller, so I will take this. Hi, thank you for calling Christmas Lounge. Who's this?
Hello?
Hi, who's this?
Kristen.
Oh, what's your favorite
color? Hi.
How are you?
Good. Still pregnant. And I think it's funny because my boyfriend's name is Joe. He's very average.
So you really have an average Joe.
Wow.
So I guess that means I like average Joes.
You never cease to entertain us, Christian.
Right?
Oh, even my mom pointed out when I was in high school, she says, is there ever going to be a time, Kristen, where you bring home a guy that doesn't have bigger boobs than you? And
wow.
I was like, I don't know. I like a guy with a little chub on him.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
I feel like if me and my man are together and he's laying on his side and I'm laying on my side, and I put my arm around him, my arm should not touch the other side of the bed. You don't have enough meat on you. Okay?
Oh, I hear that.
Arm better be in the air.
Oh, I'm with you on that, Christian. I don't like a man with a 12-year-old body.
I don't want to be
be
with any guy that spends more time in the mirror than me. No
Yep,
spray
that's true.
painted sideburns. Spray
That's
painting
true.
up. If it's bald, let it go. Let go.
That's right. I heard that.
Do you know? I don't know if they're doing that in California, but you know they're painting the bald spots of their heads now to try to fill it in.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh my goodness.
Just let it go. Let it go.
Shave it off.
Exactly.
Shave it off.
No.
Just shave it off. Oh my gosh. Wow.
In Atlanta, a lot of the quote unquote pretty guys, they do have a little bit of what my grandpa would say, sugar in the tank. So it's just, you know, I mean, but you can't judge a book by its cover. I will say that, because my ex, two exes ago, he was an aspiring rapper, tatted up, thick, bald head, you know, tall like this and everything like that, and was just as fruity as can be.
Oh.
Came out the closet right before our wedding, right before I even found out I was pregnant, so...
Yes, sir.
It happened. It definitely happened. Oh, wow. Well, thank you for calling in, Christian.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Pretty boys, I support you guys. I just don't want to.
Thank you, Christian. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. That's
oh,
good.
my God. That girl is hilarious.
Oh, my goodness.
But you know what, though? I got to say this, though. I remember there was a time when pretty boys, and it's addressing to what Giovanni put in his, or if that's his name, I forgot. If that, what he said, whatever his name is, the pretty dude. What he said in his email is there was a time when pretty boys were stereotyped as being gay and, you know, and just out there and, you know, and that they got all this special treatment. There was a time that they did where the pretty boy just stepped in the room and all the ladies would step away from the thug and be like, oh, yeah, the pretty boy. It ain't about that life no more. I don't know who you kick it with, boo-boo, but you need to come over here because I treat everybody equally. If I build a buddy and you look like Genuine, let's go. Let's go.
Girl.
That is one hot dude. Let's go.
He's still fine. He still got it going on, you know, but Genuine I'm always going to love because we all have that love for him. That I used to fantasize about the brother who didn't know, but the brother's fine. So, you know.
But that's if I build a buddy. If I build a buddy, that's what I want. Or Shamar Moore. There you go. Just a little bit bigger downstairs. But let's not act like nobody didn't see that article with him in that gay beach in Hawaii. Everybody was like, who cares he's in a gay beach? Did you see the size of his hoo-hoo? Like, nobody cared that he was butt naked in a beach that is, like, gay. Nobody cared about that. They cared about his penis size. And, I mean, come on. That's how I feel. Who wants that?
Oh, my goodness.
I don't want to make love to a teardrop. That's not it.
You mean that's what he gets for being in the water. You know what they say, in case of shrinkage, add water. He needs a whole lot of water.
He had no business being in the water for shrinking stuff. He had no business being in the water. He should have been by the water with a dick pump. That's what he should have been doing.
Some extend something.
I am gonna have. Let me reiterate. I am gonna have a part 2 of this size matter because I got a huge response from that show last time.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Especially to Miss Bunny, I got a huge response. So Miss Bunny will be back next week, but I will be having that show. Looks like it's sometime next month. So I will be having that show. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I did get a ton of emails about that. So thank you guys for listening and emailing in. I really appreciate that. So call in. I will once remind you of the phone number. Call in 347-539-5053, 347-539-5053 if you want to talk about. If you're a lady and you would like to share with us what's your favorite kind of guy, who are you attracted to? We're taking personality out. We're just talking about looks. What is your favorite type of guy? Is it Javante there, the pretty boy type, or is it the Gerald Levert type, the Stretch type, the Genuine type, Shamar Moore type, Laz Alonso type, which is always my type. Hi, Laz. I know you're not listening. So which, by the way, he was on 106 in Park, and he said he is lonely when he goes home because he doesn't have a woman there.
Who?
Like, Laz Alonso.
He has no business.
I was like, what?
You need to tweet him, find his agent, do something, call him on a date, do something. You need to do
okay.
You need to handle that, Carissa. You need to handle that.
I'll go over his house. He lives out here in L.A. I'll go over his house. I have no problem. I will go over there in a French-made costume with my hair done, nails and everything. I will cook him a 5-course meal and clean up his whole house and even pick up his dog's crap. That's how fine he is. He can call me and tell me to do whatever. Come on now.
I know that's right. Right.
You're lonely? Are you serious? I'm a girl. Hey, you just said a woman. You didn't say what kind of woman.
Now, how you doing?
That's right. That's right. That's right.
I mean, this is funny because I know girls who will look at a picture of Shamar Moore and be like, ugh, he's ugly. I think they look like girls and stuff like that. Mainly it's guys that tell me that because they hate on them quite a bit, like average Joes. I noticed that. So, I do have a couple of guy friends that cannot stand pretty boys for the life of them because I guess they think they girls. That's probably why, because they get most of the girls. They look gay. I don't understand. They blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, apparently they don't look that gay because if they have the hearts of a lot of these women, they're not that gay. Now, as far as celebrities, wise, there is a couple of celebrities that I just don't see why they get so much. I guess to each his own. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. But what's that guy's name? The light-skinned guy with the green eyes that everybody think is so fine.
Oh,
Michael Ealy?
I'm so over him. Nobody cares.
Michael
Michael
Ealy is fine, honey. That man is fine.
No, he is not.
He is fine, honey. He is fine, honey. Michael Ealy is fine. Yes, he is. He is fine. Okay.
He looks like
I would like a rebuttal. I don't. Don't nobody got time for that.
He looks like
Michael
he's homeless.
Ealy is fine. Michael Ealy is fine.
No, he looks like he's a drunk and he looks like he's homeless.
Yes.
No, he is.
Thank you, Charisma. Thank you.
He is fine to me. He looks good. He got the prettiest eyes I've ever seen.
That's all. That's the only thing that's fine about him is his eyes. That's it. And I know we in the black community, he's light-skinned and he has green eyes, and I think that's the reason why most people think he's so. He is not cute.
He's not. Somebody put too much activator in his hair. His hair is fried, multiplied, and dyed. Nobody got time for that.
He is cute. He's fine. I think he's gorgeous. I think he's fine.
Say he's butt ugly, but he is not that. I mean, people drool all over him like he is just, oh my God, King James or somebody. I'm like, are you serious? This dude is not. And then they compare him to the other guy constantly. What's his name? Oh my gosh, what is that guy's name? The other one with the green eyes, the older one, Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard.
No, they're two different people. No, there is no comparison. Terrence Howard is a good-looking brother too. Terrence Howard is good-looking.
I know, and I'm saying they constantly compare him to Terrence Howard, talking about they could be twins, and I'm like, what?
No, they cannot.
No, they can't. No, I'm sorry on this one. I'm gonna have to object.
I know that's right.
Give me a gavel. Object.
Jury and prosecutor on this, and I am my gavel. Objection. No. I am a pretty boy. I'm a pretty boy. Expertier. I just made up a word. Yes.
Expertier.
What word did you make up?
Expertier.
Okay.
And that's pretty much 99% of what I date. And that gives
See?
So you already busted me out anyway, so what difference does it make?
But you know what? Some people think that the pretty boys have to be light skinned, and that's not true. Because
that's very true. That's right.
Even though I might not like him because he's a butthole, I think Tyrese is a good looking dude. I guess.
Yes.
Tyrese.
I don't think he's pretty. He's not pretty. He's good looking.
Now, Prince is who you call pretty.
His are amazing.
Prince is pretty. He's not cute. He's not fine. He's pretty.
Who, Prince?
Prince is pretty.
Yeah. He's a girl. Yeah. He's like woman pretty. His hair be lady.
He's pretty. Like I can't do that. Like, oof.
Yeah.
Child.
Prince is like rest in peace MJ, like Michael Jackson.
Okay. First of all, whoa.
Hold it. Wait. Hold up. Wait, sister.
Whoa.
I did say rest in peace, and we all know that Michael Jackson was pretty. Don't even go there. Everybody knows that.
Wait a minute, was he a pretty boy before the nose change or after the nose change?
He was a pretty boy
before too. He was pretty before.
Okay.
Go and look at that off the wall video.
Oh.
Would you think LL Cool J is a pretty boy?
The one where he had the disco ball and the silver on. Go look at it. What was that video?
Oh, yeah, he was pretty. He was pretty there. He was pretty.
Yeah, he was a pretty boy. Yeah, he was.
He was real pretty. But he just, I don't know, like his eyeshadow and all that was looking bomb. Like, I don't want that in a man. That's not hot.
No,
Prince is 56 years old, but the man looks good. I give it to him. Prince is 56 years old. He looks good.
I don't like makeup.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, you guys, I have a call. Hold on. Thank you for calling Christmas Lounge. Who's this?
Yes, this is Glenn. How's everyone doing?
Good.
Fine.
How are you?
I'm doing fine. I just want to ask a quick question. I see that I've seen pictures of all three of the ladies, Miss Charisma, Yaya, and Miss Rowe just really answered my question before I called in, because I know that all of you all are like darker brown complexion. Miss Charisma has like more broader nose, and I was wondering if because first Miss Charisma, she was talking about fairer skin or the white Yas, and I was thinking, but does that have to be quote unquote pretty guy for him to be? Does he have to be fair skinned or whatever, or he can have those same nice hair or nice eyes or nice features, but be cocoa brown or brown skin, or because I noticed all the women, Miss Charisma and all of you all were more darker brown with a broader nose and stuff. So I was looking at the pictures of you all, so I was thinking if you all were against that, if the guy is fair-skinned or...
No, I'm actually not against. I love Chocolate Brothers. No, the reason I brought up that is because I was saying that we were talking about Michael Ealy, and I don't think he's cute. I'm not sure if you know who that is, but I don't think he's cute whatsoever.
Yeah, I was listening to you.
I'm sorry. I was saying... I'm sorry, what you say, sweetie?
No, I was just saying I was listening to your list, the first list that you had. You were saying with the Shamar Moore and the Channing Tatum and the Paul Walker, and I was just saying,
Okay. I don't know. That has nothing to do with their complexion. I just think that they're nice looking. I love, like I said, I love Tyrese. I love Tyson the model. I love him. I love Mekhi Phifer. I think all of them are equally as hot. If you don't have to be like I'm so not like that. I'm not like that at all. I think that good-looking men come in all colors. I've seen some very hot, very chocolate, and I happen to think that Kimora Lee's ex-husband, the African actor, I think he's hot. Yeah, I love him.
I just didn't think the black community gets more credit. We are, and I didn't get that impression from any of you ladies. I just think that people tend to think that, well, we focus on complexion too much, and I was like, it's just people are just genuinely, they just may think a person is good looking as brown skin.
Oh no,
good
sweetie, I wasn't. Yeah, I was. Oh no, I'm not lying. That was a joke. That was a joke. No, I don't think that, because I know a lot of people in my community who don't feel that way. So I mean, I have darker friends, I have lighter friends. So no. If I gave anybody that impression out there, no, I would never say that about black people at all. Like in seriousness, no. We were all just joking, but no, I know.
I didn't get that impression. I was just asking that question. Yeah. I didn't.
Oh no. Yeah, no. I love men of all complexions. I was just listing those men because they came into my head, and I just think they look good, but it had nothing to do with their complexion. No, I mean I love all type of men, so no, absolutely not. I'm not discriminating against chocolate, caramel, vanilla. You can be, as long as you're not green. Literally, it doesn't matter.
Right. Okay, well, I appreciate it. I thank you. All have a nice show, and congratulations on your new show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
for calling.
All right.
Bye-bye. Oh, gosh, if I gave anybody out there that impression, I'm sorry, I would never say that about black people. No, absolutely not. I love chocolate, and I'll eat chocolate. I love chocolate.
Lord have mercy.
Love the chocolate. Boy.
So there ain't nothing wrong with some chocolate. And I know
that's right.
I have chocolate, friends that are, female friends that are very beautiful. All of my friends are beautiful. Whether they're chocolate, whether they're caramel, whether they're vanilla, I'm not like that at all. I would never ever say anything like that. So if I gave anybody that impression out there, I'm very sorry. No, I would never say that about our black community. No, absolutely not. But we joke around here all the time. And I was talking about, to clarify, I was talking about Michael Ealy and how much I don't think he's that hot. And I did say that, I know we're in the black community and people probably think he's hot because he's light-skinned, and I think I did say that, so I do apologize, but I was joking. No, I would never mean that. But anyway, so yeah, this is pretty funny. So if anybody wants to call in, we have about 20 minutes left in the show, 347-539-5053. 347-539-5053. Call in the last 20 minutes. Ladies, what do you prefer? Do you prefer Pretty Boys, or do you prefer Average Joe? Do you prefer the Shamar Moore or the Gerald Levert? Which one is it? So call 347-539-5053. Well, ladies, this has been interesting.
Very. Very interesting.
Because Ms. Rowe here likes Gerald Levert. I love Gerald Levert.
Gerald Levert, he was a teddy bear. I like something I can hug on, so I don't need no stick.
And I'm sorry. Actually like, people gonna think I'm crazy, but I like Heavy D. I just liked it when he was.
Oh, Heavy D was cute. Well, you mean medium D? Medium D? He wasn't heavy no more. He was medium D now.
No, I said I liked him when he was fat.
Oh. I've known you for like 12, 13 years, and I didn't know any of that.
Me neither.
Where did that come from?
I didn't get that memo.
Everybody likes somebody for some reason that they didn't find, that they don't necessarily find is their type, but it's something about them. He was just one of those something about them. He wasn't my type, but it was just something about them. When I heard him in interviews and all that stuff, I just liked him as a person. And I met him before, and I just thought he was attractive. But it's not like
that guy from behind the vault. That was behind the vault.
Like I know. That was, whoa. You mean under the vault, not behind it. Like deep under the vault, like you don't know about.
So there's nobody that you guys think is attractive that's not necessarily your type, but it's something about them. Yeah, nothing.
There's like some mad radio silence going on.
I just love Flavor Flav. He's just a bee's knees. No, I don't either. I'm fucking mess.
Who?
Flavor Flav.
Did you say Flavor Flav? Did you say Flavor Flav? Did you just say? I didn't hear that. Did you just say Flavor Flav?
Yes.
Okay, everybody, that now wraps up the show. Thank you guys for tuning in. We are done here. We are done here. Thank you.
I'm just teasing, though. I would never. Anyway, I'm just teasing.
Yes, Christian is in our chat room, and she said, did she say Flavor Flav? Yes, she did, Christian.
She sure did. She sure did. She sure did. She sure did, sir.
Oh, my goodness. I'm just kidding. But I'm trying to think.
You was not kidding.
Yes, I was.
Yeah, you wasn't kidding.
Yes, I was.
Something about them butter teeth you like?
But you know what?
That Negro look like 3 a.m. You look at him, you feel like you still asleep. You like, hold up, it's 3 a.m. Ain't time to get up yet. It's like 12 in the afternoon. It's just, you're like, damn.
Oh, my goodness.
It's 3 a.m. still. Why is my alarm going off? Seriously. Shut that off. Roll back over.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, you know what? At least happy that he is not ugly in the face. Come on now.
He must be hot because he had a Flavor Love 3 times on the show. People must have thought he was
Listen here. Them girls. I don't know what, but they was in the Kool-Aid or the Swither, or I don't know what's going on there, but from the rooter to the tutor.
It must have been something because he had three shows in 3 seasons. Must have been something about him that they liked.
Dang. And as much as I don't like this dude, I think Ray J looked better than him. Lord. Brandy brother. I can't stand that dude.
Ray J's not that
bad. I can't stand that dude.
Ray J is kind of cute. Ray J is cute.
He's cute.
Miss Rowe, I don't think you can bounce back from Flavor Flav. How do you go from and me and Charisma don't even think Michael Ealy's cute, but how do you go from there and drop all the way to the pits of hell and go to Flavor Flav? What in the hottest intersections of hell did you dig that up?
Well, he did have 3 shows, and he must be hot because you know. Hey,
they're blinded by the money. What's your excuse?
I was blinded by the clock. Sorry.
It's a teeth. It's a teeth. With an F. It's a teeth. It's a teeth with an F.
I'm going to confess something right now.
What?
I actually auditioned to be on Flavor Love Part 2.
Oh God. Why?
Please didn't tell me you didn't get a call back.
Yeah, I did.
Please tell me your car broke down and you couldn't make it.
Or the battery, or somebody ripped the battery out your car and took the wheels off the car or something.
Or did the angel jump on your car and brought some sense into you?
Did you fall and bump your head that day?
I got a call back, and it was between me and this other girl, and they picked the other girl. As a matter of fact, I believe the other girl, I don't remember what her name was, but anyway, she ended up being on the show. But, it was between me and that other girl. I don't remember what her name is.
Ew.
Wow.
Oh, my God. So she could roll over and be like, ooh, it's 3 a.m. still. And you ain't even under the covers. You're like, it's 3 a.m. Okay. Roll back over. Miss Rowe would be there, though.
No.
Call time is 8. She's there at 5. I'm sorry, you cannot bounce back from that. You are the only living, breathing person I've ever heard say you thought Flavor was cute.
I think she was joking. Were you joking?
No, she was not.
He's cute in a Crypt Keeper kind of way. You know.
A Crypt Keeper is not cute.
That really ends our show.
My point exactly.
Are you talking about the
Thank
same
y'all for
Crypt Keeper?
tuning in.
Are you talking about the same? Are you talking about the bum 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 tales from the Crypt? That Crypt Keeper?
one.
Oh my God.
Miss Rose. The Crypt Keeper.
Yes,
the Crypt Keeper looks better than Flavor Flav.
I'm real upset the Crypt Keeper's even in this. I'm done. We'll be back next week when we have a continuation of Miss Rowe Has No Sense.
I would rather have sex with the Crypt Keeper.
Oh my goodness.
Is celibacy an option? All right. That's an option. I'm going for it.
Can we get involved? Can we buy cool? Can we just get
That's
a
your
line
dude.
for that
That's
one?
your dude, though. That's your dude.
I was joking.
And mind you, I'm going to put a disclaimer in here. I'm not a conceited person. I don't think that I'm Miss America by far. But I mean, it's certain people. I just can't do it.
She the only chick that'll throw her drawers up on the stage when you see Flavor Flav. Flavor, I'm gonna throw my drawers. There they go.
Now he don't want alone. No, I don't wear drawers. I wear bloomers. Why are you playing? Why would I put my valuables on stage for him? Why are you playing?
I'm done.
You guys are too much. She said Flavor Flav. Oh my goodness.
She sure did.
You got my chat room blowing up with that Flavor. It's like 8 people in the chat room talk about what? What did you say?
Looking like 3 a.m.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm just blowing up.
Something about them butter teeth. She like with an F. Butter teeth.
Oh my goodness.
Bro, you cannot redeem yourself after that. That was it.
But you know how many kids he has? He has.
But surprisingly, his kids are cute. Believe it or not, his kids are cute.
Because their mamas are. The mamas are cute.
Right?
Like him. I mean,
that's one science project I would not want to tackle. That's man, Miss Rowe. I don't know how you do it, but you did it. You went there, and then she tried to be like, "Just kidding, no."
I was kidding.
That was a deep-rooted issue you had in the pit of your stomach. You had to let that out, like a fart in the elevator.
Oh my goodness!
She went from genuine. Shamar Moore.
Michael Ealy. Are you serious?
Way down.
In the hottest intersections of hell. And said, Flavor Flav. When she said that was like a fart in the elevator. Like nobody had nothing to say. And we know she did it.
We got about 5 minutes left in this show. We're gonna not forget about
set the record straight. Miss Rowe loves her some genuine. I was just being funny because watching Flavor Flav on TV, you got to be something bomb to have three shows back to back like you did. Come on now.
Money. What's your excuse? You behind the screen.
Those girls auditioned for that show the same reason I did, to be on TV. They wanted to exposure.
Thank you.
And that's why I did that. Let's clear that up. It wasn't. I didn't want to kiss him. I didn't want him touching me. I just wanted to be on that show just to be on TV. Like 99.9% of them girls be on that show.
If you were on that show, me and Yaya and Miss Bunny would have been blowing up your cell phone like, what the hell is wrong with you? Get off that stage.
That's a doggone lie. You'd be like, give me the directions. I'll get there for you. Shoot, girl, I'll carry you on my back. We gonna get there. Oh, we gonna get there. We gonna get there, me and you. Miss Rowe.
Oh, my goodness. Anyway, so... We have 5 minutes, and we're gonna say our final thoughts to Mr. Javante. I know we were joking around, and you really wanted to talk about this. So we're going to start with Ms. Rowe. What advice would you have to give Javante, because he is saying that he's sick of people thinking certain things about him? I mean, I don't know what you could say. I mean, you can't really stop people from thinking what they think about you.
Yeah, people gonna talk. People gonna talk because that's the way the world is. You know, people gonna say what they want and assuming. You know what they say about assuming? Make an ass out of you. So you know, pretty boys get the bulk of everything. Because one minute people think they're gay, or they think they're assholes, or they think this way, and it's not. And most pretty boys aren't like that at all. And average Joes can be the same way too. So, you know, we just take it with a grain of salt and just keep it moving. You can't do nothing unless you plan on beating up everybody that calls you gay. When then you can't do that because you go to jail.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I agree. I mean, people gonna say stuff. Let them talk. You know, you want to get with a chick, and if you're a Build-A-Buddy and you're just the perfect 10, then I say forget what people got to say. Hey, I'm Build-A-Buddy and I'm hot, so I'm gonna go for chick, and that's what I'm gonna do. Just forget what other people got to say and do you. That's it.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think that I'm partial to pretty boys. Everybody knows that, knows me, know that. So I think you should carry on, Javante. I wish you sent me a picture so that I could see you, because I would like to know what you look like.
Okay.
Right. I thought he would have sent the picture.
He should have, but you know, it's what it is. So yeah, I prefer pretty boys to answer your question. You did ask, what do we prefer? I do prefer pretty boys. Ms. Rowe obviously prefers the average Joes. And Yaya didn't seem to have a preference either way. So, you know, 3 different opinions, 3 different views. And I just think you can't change the way you look. So I just think you should just be yourself. If you're getting women, hey, lucky you. Keep getting them.
Okay.
They like you. So who cares what those guys think? They like you. They're just jealous because they're probably not getting all the women. They're probably not good looking, period. So they're probably not getting the women that you get. I think you should carry on as long as but keep yourself humble and don't treat women like crap. Just treat them right. Be good. Be a good person and screw them. That's pretty much it. So I want to make an announcement. As you know, I am an author. I write erotic romance, romance, on the erotic side. There's also have a suspenseful, like a mystery thriller subplot. I just finished my first book. It's called Love's Protector. It is currently right now on Amazon. So if you go to Amazon.com, just type in Charisma Chloe. That is CHARIS as in Sam, MACHLOE. Charisma Chloe. Type that in the search engine, or you can type Love's Protector in the search engine on Amazon and books, and it is there in Kindle form. The physical copy will be available in about a week or so on Amazon, and unfortunately it won't be available on Nook or Kobo until like October. On Barnes & Noble and Kobo, but it is available on Amazon. If you don't have a Kindle, but you have a tablet, like an iPad or a Sony tablet or a Galaxy tablet or something like that, you can just download the Kindle app. It's free on your tablet, and you can shop in the Kindle store with that. Currently, it's free right now. Today is the last day that it's going to be free, and tomorrow it's going to be just 99 cents. But it is free today, so go grab your copy on Amazon.com. As I said, if you don't have a Kindle, you can download the app on your iPad, your Galaxy tablet, your Sony tablet, any tablet or whatever you have, or you can read it on your iPhone or your Android phone by grabbing the app on there too. So just want to plug my book a little bit, and you can like me on Facebook, Facebook.com/author Charisma Chloe. That is Facebook.com/author Charisma Chloe. And I'll have a Twitter, Twitter.com/author Charisma C. And there you can get access to all the rest of my sites. I do have a website, www.charismachloe.com, and that will take you, if you go to charismachloe.com, it'll take you to my Facebook, Twitter, blog, all that stuff. It'll take care of everything. My book information is on there. You can order it from there and all that. And also make sure you follow the show on Facebook. It's facebook.com/charisma's lounge. Come and like us on Facebook. You can also like Miss Yaya. What is your Facebook, Miss Yaya?
Facebook.com/Yaya.
Okay, YAYA. And Miss Bunny, our other co-host, she will be back next week. She's Facebook.com/Ms. Bunny. That's MZ as in zebra, BUNNY. So that's Facebook.com/Ms. Bunny. So, yeah, that's our show for today. I hope you enjoyed. And, you know, Javante, I hope you take our advice to heart. Just be good, be wonderful, be safe. All of you guys out there, be safe. And have a happy Sunday, and we will see you guys next week where our next week's show will be about the worst pickup lines ever. This should be interesting because
boy,
we got an email full of people who gave me some horrible pickup lines, men and women. So if you want to contribute to that show, you can email the show at charismaslounge@gmail.com. That's charismaslounge@gmail.com. Or you can go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/charismaslounge, and send us an inbox on Facebook or email at charismaslounge@gmail.com. Email us your worst pickup lines ever, ladies, if you have one, or guys, if you have one. And gentlemen, you can also email us the worst thing that a woman has ever said to you on a date. We can do that too. So once again, that's charismaslounge@gmail.com or on Facebook/charismaslounge. Inbox us. All right. So we will be back next week. Okay. So just have a good Sunday and relax and praise and laze and do whatever you're going to do. And we will see you at 4:00 p.m. Pacific time next Sunday, same bat time, same bat station. All right, so I will see you guys later. Bye, ladies.
Later.
Bye.